guess we're just gonna talk about the game now.
Yeah, we got a message from some people that we can't even name anymore, and
they said that we don't get to have our sponsorship dealio anymore.
And they said, and I quote, because the way we advertised our product was shitty and unfunny.
Just hold on a sec.
And they went on to say that that's normally okay, and listed a bunch of other content on their unnamed channel, which is even shittier and unfunnier. But the problem was we only mentioned John Benjamin once. That was the deal breaker.
Yeah. I looked over the contract and it said at least a minimum of 10 times, and we couldn't write that many jokes.
Now, what is this bullshit? Who's that guy?
That's the contractor, bad guy. He's the biggest bad guy. His name is Zoran Lazarevic. He is basically Colonel Volgin minus the lightning powers.
He seems like the type that'd be interested in archaeology and whatnot.
You can see he's the baddest bad guy because he killed a bad guy.
What do you say we really ruin this guy's day?
I think it's because he's covered in weapons.
He's got 5 knives on him. You open up one of the pouches for ammo and there's just a knife in it.
Alright, it's all yours, kid. I'll cover you from here.
Sully's gun will never not be funny.
The sniper rifle up here.
Somebody's compensating for something.
It's okay, he found an even bigger gun just now. It's alright.
Kid, it's showtime.
Sully could use that AK as a handgun.
Whoop.
Not paying us enough of this shit. Shut up, would you? I'm sick of your complaining.
Sometimes you can cut this guy off mid-conversation, but they don't really care. They're just telling him to shut up, and well, I guess he shut up.
Yeah, he never listens. Something must be up. Did you hear a splash? No, it's nothing.
Did you hear that neck cracking sound? Nah, he just does it all the time.
He likes to pop his knuckles. And other joints.
Very loudly. Slipped a disc that way once. It's crazy. And last guy, with a new gun on him. It's an Uzi from the first game, except it's good this time.
You'd think they'd be a bit more on edge, what with the giant explosions a second ago.
Happens all the time.
Average guy isn't screwing around, Sully. You should see all this stuff.
Screwing around. Did I tell you about that time in Tijuana? The 4th time in Tijuana, specifically.
They kind of just blend all together. Sully.
Just hurry it up, you haven't got much time.
Yeah.
You go to a bar and they dress up as a lady every time. Every time.
It was the one with the goat in cosplay, okay?
No, there were more than one goats in cosplay. Is this the one where you rode the goat in cosplay, or is this one where you went to a cosplay convention with the goat?
Fellow travelers to their fate.
Oh, you're right. They run together for me too.
We bore from Shambhala.
Man, they got like all these ancient little snippets of like stuff Marco Polo wrote, and they just like tape them to a piece of paper. Like I know you're looking for like Shambhala and like some big stone that might be worth a lot of money, but it's like those are worth money too.
Yeah.
Like when you're done with them, you could but you just tape them to paper. Good job.
I thought they were photocopies.
Shambhala.
Oh.
Ah.
He's a little wide of the mark, don't you think?
He must be trying to pick up Marco Polo's trail. Back to Shambhala.
Why?
So Drake just rediscovered again that the bad guys are after Shambhala?
Well, I think it was more.
In all this digging they've done, have they found any bodies,
They
any
assumed
remains
that Marco Polo took the stone with him, and that the stone would be wherever it crashed. But no.
Yeah, there's no bodies. Don't you find that a little odd?
So where did they all go?
Where would you go if a tsunami hit?
Upriver.
To higher ground.
Bingo.
Yeah, upriver.
Mountain.
To a bar.
Marco's Pass. Chloe, can you meet up with us?
All the drinks would be really cheap. They'd just be floating around.
Nate, you gotta get out of there.
You're gonna have to give me a minute, Sully.
You don't have a minute. What's this? They're all dead.
Crap.
Stay down, kid. I got you covered.
Nate. Well, that's convenient.
And also very shiny.
Ooh. Grenades got changed up because this isn't a PS3 launch game anymore. They aren't required to shove 6-axis aiming in. So when you're aiming, you can just throw grenades.
Damn, I'm a good shot.
They have their own button now instead of having a switch to a grenade.
I feel like I gotta put aiming in quote fingers the way you were shooting around those two guys.
What's really great, I don't know if you could hear it, I missed so much when aiming at those guys, and once I killed one guy, Drake shouted, "Damn, I'm a good shot."
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but has Sully actually not mentioned a specific conquest yet?
No.
Like there have been some oblique references to his lady killer status, but I don't think he's actually talked about a detailed occurrence.
Not yet, no.
What the hell, Sully? What's wrong with you?
I'll just let you fill in all the blanks. My crimes are too terrible to speak of.
There's a gag order. Originally, the gag was just recreational, but now the courts got involved.
More steel fist!
Yes.
More steel fist! More steel fist! Yeah, when a guy... The opposite of throwing a guy when he's on stairs or above you, if he's below you, you just kick him right in the face.
That's great. Man, they should just take guns out of this game altogether. It's so much cooler that way.
Yeah, the melee's one of my favorite things for this game. Oh, also, I did it once... Oh no, actually I think I do it later, but you can also blind throw grenades now. So you don't have to pop out a cover throw.
You did it.
Yeah.
You missed, but you did.
It was with the little arc.
Yeah.
These guys hop over the rock, or the log, so they just avoid it, but it's really, really handy to be able to just blind throw grenades with that little line.
I like the line. I'd always be going for the line.
How's that feel?
How's that feel? What? Drake, no!
He has some really, like, monstrous things he can say sometimes. I don't know if I've been able to record it yet, but
feels like I'm never gonna see my daughter again, Drake.
There is literally one comment he says sometimes when you melee a guy to death, especially if you, like, kick him, he'll say, "No kids for you."
I got you, Sully.
Yeah. There's also one comment Nolan North threw in like 3 different variations, and it's something his little son said once, and it's just "Kitty got wet." So sometimes you just kill a guy, and Drake will just like mutter to himself, "Kitty got wet, bitch."
We need to see a prequel game about how Drake got in on this inside joke. Where it comes from.
And unfortunately, there's something I really want to have in this video, but I just couldn't. There's Oh,
It's because we couldn't afford it anymore.
No, it's because... I'll explain in a sec, there's treasure up here. I recorded this level once with an older recording device that was screwing up, so I couldn't use the footage. But, that tower that I just blew up with grenade, there's one... It just falls the wreckage just falls all over the place, except for one beam that always lands in the same place, so you can walk on it. One time, in this
beam
messed
here?
up recording, yeah, this one right here, because when it lands, that higher bit like flings upwards for a second, and a ragdoll landed on it, and it just catapulted him all the way across the map. I really wish I could have kept the footage, but it screwed up right when that part happened.
Oh.
Unfortunately, yeah. It was the best thing.
It's getting dark in the jungles of Borneo up in here.
Whoa, Sully. Look at these stones.
I got your stones right here.
No, I don't actually have them. I lost them. Pretty trees, pretty everything.
That is very pretty.
Can't really see it just because of compression in general, but there's like humidity, like heat waves. It looks really nice on like this screen, or on your actual TV.
Everybody go buy Uncharted 2 and a
It's
PS3
like-
if you don't have one,
It's like $20 now.
and an HD TV
Yes,
and proper cables.
just a drop in the bucket.
This is why I need a sponsorship, okay? Stop bitching.
Hello. What do we have here?
With any luck, the last resting place of Marco Polo's crew.
Chloe has so many shirts
Shall we check
that are
it
like
out?
the exact same thing but with different colors. And I wonder if she just accidentally gets them in with other color things in the laundry. It just changes color every once in a while.
Wow, this place must be thousands of years
Some
old.
people have a look that they like and they just stick with it.
Down this way.
Like you never just went to
we hit the
Old Navy
jackpot.
during a sale, like, hey, that's a nice
Hundreds of
t-shirt
bodies
in
down there.
5 colors for the price of
Look at
2
the teeth.
or whatever. Hell
All
yes.
black.
I've done that a couple times.
They're all that way.
They must have taken refuge
There's no
here during the
toothpaste
tsunami.
on that boat.
Oh
Oh
my
no.
god. Marco Polo, I'm so sorry. Your teeth.
There's got to be some sort of clue around here.
Is that the clue? Is the giant angry lion head the clue?
No.
What is that? Is that a Chinese dragon? What is that thing?
I don't know. We got soap, though. That's what it looks like to me. Ancient soap.
Oh, I think it's gray jade.
It's soap.
Hey, I think I found something. In here.
What?
They must have
Booze.
carried their cargo all
Yes!
the way up here after they were shipwrecked.
Fuck Shambhala, we got booze.
Oh no, they're all empty. This is the worst day ever.
Aw. Man.
More resin. I've seen this before.
You've seen resin before, Drake. Good job. You have seen resin.
Sully, give me a light.
That's the most mistimed subtitle.
Wait a minute. This is blood.
It's everywhere.
Real nice.
Maybe it's just paint. I don't know.
Let's follow the bloodstains. We'll see if they lead somewhere.
I just want to imagine Marco Polo being the first CSI.
He was the one who invented
Stand
just
at this
enhance.
wall.
That's odd.
Just have somebody writing on parchment and then just writing it in bigger letters,
Sully, help me out.
copying very closely.
Zoom enhance. Just get a magnifying glass and just put tracing paper on top of it. Multiple magnifying glasses get really close.
The trail leads in here.
More bodies.
Oh my god.
You know, maybe I'm crazy. But it looks like they all
So
killed
how did
each other.
Chloe get out of the big,
Just getting spooked.
chaotic brouhaha?
Well, some of the guys came back, and those guys that you killed, so maybe she might have came back with them and just
this.
stuck behind and snuck around or something.
What a jerk.
Yep.
What do we have here?
Hey, what's up?
Careful.
Just kidding.
Drake, you're the best.
Yep.
Sully, you don't have a heart. They removed it with your testicles.
Man, is that an ugly friggin' thing?
What is it? Some kind of weapon?
No, it's a purba. It's a ritual object from Tibet. It's used to destroy obstacles.
Huh?
You
know,
break
spiritual
boxes
ones.
with it.
Wait a minute. Wait, could this be what Marco Polo was talking about?
Kid, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
In his journal, he wrote that the worthy seeker would be given a golden passport to conquer obstacles on the journey to Shambhala.
So.
My
this is
passport's
it.
red,
That's
all right?
all really interesting, but where the
Stamped.
hell is the passport to?
Small. It's a book. Oh my god. I just realized this is a
Maybe
McDonald's
this
playmat!
map would help.
Let me see.
Drake, you have to solve the maze.
Between Greater India and the province of Tibet lies a field of exquisitely finished temples. Hundreds of
I'm
gilded
glad the temples
spires
aren't,
stretching as far as the eye can
half-finished.
see.
Oh, I know this place. It's
They're
in
under
the
renovation.
Yeah. Except it's not just a field of temples anymore, it's a city.
Well, that could make things a little more challenging.
I like that Sully just recognizes Nepal
In all these
instantly
many
from a really old
temples, only
drawing.
one conceals
It's a
the
really
secret
good
path of
drawing.
Shambhala.
Okay.
And that path shall only be revealed to the pilgrim who bears the golden passport.
Oh, right. Nice work, kid.
So what are we waiting for?
You're jumping to a lot of
out
conclusions
of
here,
here.
guys. I mean,
See ya.
come on now.
Hey.
What are you doing? That's my book. Give me my book.
Nah, let's not get going because for some reason I have a feeling.
Bitch left my skull. Come on, take my skull. Take it.
Treasure got glued to the ceiling. Hey, Sully, I found a hat.
Hooray!
Yay! I got a hat, Sully. Just put it on right now. Try it on.
It's actually sized for American Girl dolls.
Oh. Well, Sully, now you can use this for your doll
See you
collection.
in a bit.
My favorite is Felicity. Look at that swagger. Who are you showing off for, Chloe? Get out of here.
The camera. She knows what's going on.
The final twist is Chloe knows she's in a video game.
Oh my god.
God damn it. Come on.
Hurry! In here! It's Drake!
What the hell are...
Get your hands up.
I never saw this coming.
Oh my god.
Should have known it was you. And you, Victor goddamn Sullivan. You still dragging this tired old sack of shit around?
Easy, mate.
That's pretty ballsy for a guy who spent the last 3 months behind bars.
Better than pissing away 3 months in the jungle without a clue.
Found the ships though, didn't I?
Couldn't find your own ass with both hands.
And a map.
I found Chloe's
They
ass.
came from down there.
It's pretty hard to miss,
That's-
honestly.
That's the more important one, if you ask me, guys. I don't know.
Harry, look at this.
Speaking of maps.
They don't love you like I love you.
India and
Never mind.
Tibet.
Why do you have epaulets on a t-shirt, you asshole?
Pathway to Shambhala. Jesus, Flynn, while we're young.
Oh, no.
Goes very well with
Such
his
a bad
necklace,
smell.
alright?
Take them to Lazarevic. You're gonna wish you'd stayed in prison.
Honestly, I expect to see him more in like khaki shorts and flip-flops. Also,
I'm a serious archaeologist, grave robber man. You can tell by my epaulets.
mm-hmm.
And flip-flops.
Come on, keep moving.
Oh no, I didn't see this coming either.
Oh my god.
It's just like Sully in the
Yeah,
last.
well, it'll make it look more believable. Now I'm gonna try and buy you some time.
No, Chloe, you have to come with us.
No. Just meet me in the ball. Now run.
Shiny eyeballs.
Yep.
This is the first time I noticed it.
Yeah, hers are so...
I like
I was
her.
reading it in the thread, and then that just like,
Chloe's eyes are the shiniest out of everybody. It's weird.
Spotted us.
They seem fixed in Uncharted 3, though.
Can I just say one thing I really don't like about the Uncharted 3 footage so far is Sully in co-op.
Oh,
I don't like that he has Drake's animations. Like, he should be an old man, not a living monkey.
well, I think it's just because you can choose whatever character you want to play as in co-op, so...
It just seems so odd.
It would be great if Sully had his own special animations, though, where he just... His joints just creak and groan
Now what do we do?
whenever he moves.
We jump.
Oh, hold on there, Sundance. You gotta be out of your mind. We'll break our goddamn necks.
I
Get
thought
caught,
they were
let's
more of
average
a
breaking
Thelma and
forms.
Louise thing going here.
Getting too old for this bullshit.
Come on, now don't you start this again.
Listen, I don't have your luck. Guys like me gotta know when to walk away from the table.
Sully, we're gonna get out of this, okay? We always do.
Yeah. You go
I
meet
like
your
that they're
girl
still
in the
wearing
car.
headsets when there's
I'm
no
going
one to talk to. They are together.
You can tell me all about it when you get back. There they are!
Put that in your pocket. Come on.
Shall we?
After you, Butch.
See you in hell, kid.
Shoot! Shoot them as they go down. You never shot Skeet before? Come
Oh, damn
on.
it, they're invulnerable in water.
When you said
Skeet
Lazarevic
shooting's
had
fun.
a
I
head
suck
start
at
on
it, but
us,
it's
you weren't
fun.
kidding.
Well, he's had some help from the local guerrillas. The city's been on the brink of civil war for years. He just needed to throw a little gasoline on the fire.
Charming.
Yeah, well, all the chaos provides some cover while he destroys the city looking for the right temple. Nate?
Yeah,
These
I'm
people
still
are
here.
white. What the hell?
You're not having
I was just checking out the local eye candy, sorry.
Oh, me? Never.
Good, 'cause I'm so ready
That
to
gun
go
is
down
obviously a
now.
treasure.
You got a map?
Is your shirt a treasure?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the old market.
What if I took your shoes? Would that count as treasure?
All right, you got it.
Pretty nice shoes, I bet I could sell them. Oh no, I'm getting chased by a treasure.
Oh no.
Great, can you lose them?
I think it might be too late for
Everything's treasure to me. One time I went to my friend's house and I just ripped out a chunk of drywall and took it as treasure!
Nate, are you alright?
It's the only reason he hangs around with Sully. Sully told him that he is treasure.
When I die, you can take me.
No, don't say that. Drake has no qualms about shooting a man in cold blood. How does that feel?
How does that feel? How does it feel now that you're dead? Do you like being dead? I bet it feels great. No worries.
Oh, hold on, wait, I just got an email.
What?
We have a new sponsorship.
Oh, okay.
Let me...
How much money are we talking here?
We're set.
Yes! I can finally be a Let's Play superstar.